Hold the phone. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, my eye. Ow. Ow. Hold up. Hold the phone. Whoa. I don't know why I'm using this. I shouldn't. I don't need it. We don't need to do that. Maybe. Maybe I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Nah. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's cool. Everything's fine. Ooh. Hello. How are you? Ramalaya? Oh, I love that name, actually. It's fun to say. Sevi just subscribed for 18 months. Hey Sevi, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? A wild Sean appears. I know, right, Lo? I know. I wish I could put the like. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there's both YouTube and Twitch going right now. Okay, so you can watch me on one or the other. Just for the record, um, Iron from Twitch. Nice, nice. Iron, hi. It's nice to see your other name over here. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you all doing? It's what 9 a.m. over there right now. It's 9 p.m. here. We got the whole river going on. Well, you can't really see it, but hold on. How do I? Hold up. Hold up. How do I? How? How do I? How do I? How do? Nope. Nope. Okay. You know what? It doesn't matter. Or watch on both for double shot. Double shot! Oh my god! 10 a.m. for you? Okay, listen here, East Coaster. Ow. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I did that. I did that yesterday. 5 p.m. Oh my god. Where are you, Iron? Are you in Africa? Yeah, it hurt. We were cleaning. We were cleaning, and my partner dropped something, and I went to go pick it up and be nice. But our kitchen area is kind of like small. It's not like small, but it's small enough. And I went down to pick something up, and literally, like the drawer or the little door thingy was open, and I could just hear it. I just heard it go, and I'm like, oh no, that sucks. Ukraine. Oh, wow, I was really off. I'm sorry, Iron. Star Dramas, hello. How are you? Currently adding a new Pinoy BL profile on DramaLlama. The day I loved you too. Numero dos. Numero dos. Thank you, Warren. You're amazing. Dude. The amount of emails that I get from, like, that I don't want. I don't know if we're going to watch anything today, but I really missed you guys. So I wanted to just hang out with y'all. And have good conversations and do the things with you because I missed you. It's it's hard to have a streaming schedule right now because there's a lot going on, and I don't know that I'll have like some semblance of like normalcy until I come back from the Philippines in August. On that note, Warren is helping me, Mama, Mamarukun, is also helping to set up some meetings with some studios in the Philippines and a couple of actors. So that's pretty exciting. Yes, you are here too. You're everywhere. We know. We know. I've started posting to YouTube again. So if you're not, make sure you go over there. What else? I will not download your newest app. How do I view the chat better? Okay, so yesterday, story time, I went. Can you guys hear me? Is it good enough? You can look at the river, kind of, except it is blurry. Yesterday, I went to the hospital here. I've been having a lot of anxiety. I've had issues with anxiety in the past, but I've just really been having a lot. Redder than here. Oh, dang, that's good to know. I've been having a lot of anxiety. Um, who'da thunk moving across the globe? It's a little stressful. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk it? Uh, and I've just been having a lot of anxiety, just like to the point of seeing if Ferguson work. Okay, um, to the point of like yesterday, I went to the hospital, and my blood pressure was higher than it's ever been in my life. Like, bad. Like I wasn't having any chest pains or anything like that. It was just that much anxiety, right? For no good reason. Just 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 existed. But that's not the main point. The main point is I went in to like the after hours care. So it's not like the emergency department, but also kind of. Maybe like urgent care or something. I don't know. In comparison to like the U.S. And I was in and out in like an hour and a half. And I'm gonna give you guys a moment. I'm gonna give you all a moment to guess how much it cost in baht. You can go USD too, I guess. 1,000 baht. 5K baht. Okay, all right. I'll give you guys some more chances. Neither of you are even close. Would be zero, but a 10-hour wait. 300 baht. That's getting closer, actually. It was total 150 baht, which is $5. It's about $5. It was about 100 baht to see the doctor and 50 baht for the medication. That's it. That was it. And I was over here like, do you know how much that would cost in the US just for that? Just for that. Like you would spend at least $1,000 just to see a doctor. Just to see the doctor. It was also kind of nice because, like, I told them that, I showed them my degree, and they were like, oh, hey, let's collaborate on this. So I'm like, hey, could I have this med for this reason at this dosage? And they're like, yeah, that makes sense. And then I was like, can I have this other one as PRN, so just like PRN meaning like as needed. And they're like, yeah, that makes sense too. Just be careful; it can lower your heart rate. And I'm like, did you see? Or it can lower your blood pressure. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like a bad thing considering the blood pressure I came in with. Financial ruin in the States, for real, for real. I I was completely shocked. And my partner, like originally I was gonna go to a clinic, like an expat clinic here, and I was looking at the prices. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Like, why would I go here? They're like talking about weight loss and all this stuff. I'm like, that's great. And maybe once I come back, when I have my longer term visa, I can go and do that. Because right now, the majority of my money is locked away so that I can get this visa. Um, and I want to do like a full health checkup when I get back. So, but comparing, it would have been like to go to that like private clinic would have been at 15 to 2,000 easily. So my partner is the one who recommended the public hospital. He was right, and I was like, you were right. It's like he's teaching me to live like a Thai person, and I desperately need it. Because I fall way too hard into that. Well, I don't fall into them. I fall into the traps that are some of the touristy pricings and things. And he's like, no, go over here. Almost the same price of the scented tea leaves from ATOTS. Uh, ATOTS? I don't know what that is, but I do like scented tea leaves. Here, wait, let me see. I forgot that I can do this. Here, for the public hospital, most doctors are free but quality. Private clinic around 50 USD only for consultation. That's not still like that's still like I'm sure like it's still bad for some. A tale of a thousand stars. What? I'm sure that that's like I can imagine how much that would be for you potentially. For us, $50 sounds like pretty good. Because again, thousands at least, especially if you go to the emergency room, they're gonna charge you for everything. You sat on this chair. That's at least $500. Oh, you got an IV, $200. Meanwhile, I can just go get an IV down the street anytime I want for like less than 1,000 baht, maybe 500 baht. Anyways, so that's been my life here. But it's good. It's good. I really like it. I'm really enjoying our condo. We have a condo. It is, as you can see, right next to the river. You can see the little party boats down there and all that stuff. Um, but it's actually like 4 minutes, a 4 minute motorbike ride to Icon Siam. 50 here equals 2,000 at least. Yeah, that's like the key detail, right? You know, it's that cost of living. It's that how does that translate thing. Yeah, Icon Siam is just down the road. I don't really go there. We don't really go there. We went there one time to eat, and it was like it doesn't make sense to go there. Wait, that's what ATOT stand. Oh, I, I, yeah, that makes sense. Star dramas. I'm sorry. Whoever, I always forget the acronym sometimes. How do you guys? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody on YouTube, say hi. I can see you. I know you're there. We're just hanging out today. I wanted a distraction, and I just missed you guys, quite honestly. And yes, I have been posting more on YouTube, and I plan to post a lot more on YouTube moving forward, both on the both on the Synergic channel and on the BL Rundown. So we're getting back into that. At least I can do that. I got a microphone. I feel better about my audio now. So I guess I could have plugged that in right now. I should have done that. I should have done that. Hi, hello. I should go get that. Hold on. Oh God, I did leg workout. Oh, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna live. Okay, let's see if this works. Can I change my? There it is. Can I change? The DMD lineup is tomorrow. Wait, where is it? Can I go to it? Can I change? I can't change this. You can't change while recording. Oh, well. Well, shucks. Can I stop recording? Or does that stop the stream too? That sucks. Oh, well. You guys are just going to have to deal. My bad. Where is the DMD lineup? DMD lineup 2026. Let's see where it's at. The rise continues. Where's this at? Union Mall floor. Where's Union Mall at? Union Mall. You guys can't see this. You could totally dox me if you did. Oh, that's like really far from where I'm at. Like really far. That's much further up north. Well, let's see how much it would cost to get there. Is anybody, well, I say that as if you guys live in the area, but is anybody going? Hey, Iron. It's okay. YouTube is typically a little bit later. It's a little bit lagging. But that's okay. What was I? Oh, yeah, I was going to check the price. Union Hall. What was it? Union Hall? Yeah, Union Hall. Mall. Union Hall, Union Mall, 6th floor. Let's see. How much would it cost to get to Union Hall Mall? Union Mall, Soy Lat Prao entrance. Boom. It would cost, oh my God, for a bike? It would cost 156 baht. It would cost more to get to the mall for that than going to than it costs to go to the hospital. It almost costs more to do it on a bike than a car. So I would probably take a car. Maybe we should go tomorrow. What time does it start? Can I go to it? Do you want me to go to it? Should I go to it? Should I stream it? 3 p.m. It's at 3 p.m. Or is it 5 p.m.? How do I go? 5th floor and 6th floor. Press area, entrance hall. Can I go to this? Can a nobody like me go to this? That's the question. And can I stream it? I should just go. Golden Amber Carpet is at 3 p.m. Wait, 6:18. Yeah, it is tomorrow. 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Do I have anything tomorrow? I do in the morning. Let me see. 11 to 21. Official merchandise. I should be able to. I should be able to show you guys this stuff. Hold up. IRL stream. Yeah, actually, we might. If I'm able to, yeah. It's gonna get weird. I told you it's gonna get weird. You didn't listen to me. I keep trying to tell you. Oh, that doesn't help. Hold up. Let's do this. No. Okay, so I can't see the chat, so I won't be able to see you guys talking. 5th floor is exclusive fan. I don't know what that says. Lucky fan seating, press conference zone, golden amber carpet zone from 12 to 13. Carpet zone 13 to 14. Number 1 to 500, 501 to 1,000. Official merchandise, the next chapter session. Union Hall, exclusive fan, golden amber carpet zone. That's on the 6th floor. Golden amber carpet, DMD Lineup 2026. The rise continues. Starts at 5. Starts at 5. Does it repeat or what's happening there? I don't know. Are they doing it again at 22:30? Oh, hey, I guess I should I guess I should have just went to the English one. My bad. Exclusive fan registration. What does that mean? Wristband registration for press conference zone. Could I get a press conference? Could I do the press conference zone? I mean, I'd be streaming it. How do I do that? And I could go as the BL rundown. Wristband registration for golden amber. I don't. 5th floor, and this all starts at like 11 a.m., which is not gonna work for me because I have a meeting tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Okay, do you have? Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's read the rules and regulations. Participants with access to the Golden Amber Carpet Zone may enter the designated area between 1 and 5 p.m. Entry will be arranged according to the priority order announced by the company. Participants who fail to present themselves when their designated order is called will be moved to the end of the queue and shall not be entitled to reclaim their original position under any circumstances. This is not helping me. Can I record? The uploading, sharing, distributed. Nope. Or any content presented during the event, including but not limited to pilot, trailer, teaser, preview, and exclusive content exceeding 1 minute in length. 1 minute in length on any media, on any online media or digital platform is strictly prohibited unless officially authorized by the company. Live streaming of any kind, whether audio, video, or both, through any device, application, or online platform is strictly prohibited. The company reserves the right to remove such content and immediately remove any violators from the event premises. Hey, guess what? They don't know about Twitch. I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding. They never do. They never do. Backdrop. The backdrop is here. Is this the stage? What is that? I don't. What is it? You know what? I don't know enough. I've never been to this mall, so I really don't know. 21, 11 to 9, yeah. Entrance, press area. I wish I could get the press thing. How do I get a press thing? Anybody? Anybody know anybody at DMD so that I could get a press thingy? Go. Random, but if you meet a random white guy that has been living in Thailand for a few months, it could be my uncle. He moved there in December to be with his girlfriend. Ah, listen, I live in a building with a lot of white guys. So, you know, if I happen to meet them, oh man, it did the thing. Hey, wait a minute. If I happen to meet him, I will say hi. You should tell him to recognize me and say hi, because I am so oblivious. Wrong with you? I want to, I don't know. Is this loud? I don't know what loud is on this. Sound effects, music, settings. Is it loud? I don't know, maybe we can go. It'll be interesting. I would love to go. I just want to know how. I should just go. We should just go. Ow. TT4 Mint Hangout. I just wish that I knew how to get a press pass. Maybe I should ask. Hold on. I'll ask Gemini. Hold on. Gemini will help us. Right, Gemini? Don't you fail me now. How would I get a press pass for, what's it called? DMD, the lineup. DMD Lineup 2026, the rise continues. But I need to know how to get a pass. Go. Searching the web. Can I pull the... Oh, I don't want you guys to see all of my files. Oh. There's nothing dirty, but I just don't want you to. How do can I pop this chat out? That'd be really cool. Cool, there we go, that worked. No, it doesn't, because I still can't see the chat. Oh. Son of a... There we go. Says Ticket Melon on Google. Ticket, what? Okay, hold on. Let's see what it says. Since the event is tomorrow, the official public registration window for the press conference zone is fully closed. It actually wrapped up via Ticket Melon back in early June. However, being an active creator in the space who is already local to Bangkok gives you a strong advantage. Here is the schedule you need to hit and how to leverage your channel for last-minute access. Event Union Hall, 6th floor, Union Mall. Golden Amber Carpet is at 3 p.m. Press conference is at 5 p.m. How to get in last minute. Direct PR outreach right now. Mondi Works internal PR handles the official media list. Immediately message the Mondi TV's official social channels. X, Twitter is usually monitored closely by their team or their official business contact. State clearly that you are a local creator running BL Rundown. Drop a link to your channel to prove your niche relevance and ask if they have any remaining walk-in press allocations or standby media slots. The on-site, listen, this is why I love, this is the only good use of AI, right? Because it gets you this information and then says, hey, do this. It might actually work. Okay, so the on-site walk-in tomorrow afternoon. Thai entertainment events often have a dedicated media registration desk that accommodates a few day of walk-ins if space permits. Head to the 6th floor of Union Mall early, ideally between 1 and 2 p.m., well before the 3 p.m. carpet begins. Bring a business card and be, I don't have a business card. Bring a business card and be ready to pull up your YouTube analytics on your phone to quickly prove your reach. If the official press zone is strictly at capacity when you arrive, the Golden Amber Carpet arrivals often have adjacent public viewing areas where you can still capture high-quality B-roll and coverage for your channel. Want me to draft? Yes, draft this. Draft the outreach message, please. Listen, guys, we're going to try really hard to get on the press conference, okay? We're going to try really, really hard. Okay, so here. Okay, this is what I wrote. Here are 2 options for your outreach. A formal email and a shorter version optimized for direct message on X or Instagram. Since you are not just a YouTuber, but also actively building architecture in the space, damn, it remembered. I included a brief mention of your agency and community hub in the email to add extra insight. Okay, urgent media request, standby press access for DMD Lineup 2026. Dear Mondi, Union, thank you so much for the 47-month subscription. You're amazing. I love you. At the very least, it will help you be ready for next time. Yeah, I mean, I need help remembering these things because I always forget that they exist. And it doesn't help that I've been like trying to settle in with everything too, but still. Okay, dear Mondi Work PR team, I'm writing to request last minute media access to tomorrow's DMD Lineup 2026 event at Union Hall. I run a YouTube channel called the BL Rundown, providing dedicated coverage and analysis of the industry to a highly engaged audience. Because we are currently operating out of Bangkok, running the channel alongside our that's not our agency, running the channel alongside DramaLlama, our community hub. We are perfectly positioned to provide immediate, on-the-ground coverage of your upcoming projects. I understand the official Ticket Melon media registration is closed, but I wanted to check if there are any remaining standby slots, or if you will be accommodating walk-in press at the registration desk tomorrow afternoon. We would love the opportunity to cover the Golden Amber Carpet and the main press conference. Thank you for your time, and congratulations on the massive lineup this year. I look forward to hearing from you. Best regards, Sean, Frame, MA, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Music is loud? Okay, I'm gonna shut it off then. I don't know why it's always so loud for you guys. Like, it's, my face! Okay, the DM is, hi Demundi. I run the YouTube channel BL Rundown. Here's the link. And I'm currently based here in Bangkok. I am reaching out to see if there are any last minute standby media or walk-in press availability for tomorrow. DMD Lineup Oh, I'm definitely adding DramaLlama too. I had that in the, it's in the email. I'm gonna put it in there a lot more though. I would love to cover the Golden Amber Carpet and the press conference to share your upcoming 2026 projects directly with our audience. Let me know who I should speak with or if I can register on site. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this. Twitter.com. Oh, I think I have to log in. No, I don't. Heh. Oh God, Hong is. Why is Hong always the first person that pops up onto my heart? More Hong. Heart. Hold up. I'm getting distracted. Heart. I'm good now. Yep, we're good. Okay. DMD. Nope. How do I spell Demundi? Is it Demundi? Domundi. Okay. Domundi. Domundi. How am I not following them? What the hell was I thinking? We're trying our best, guys. We're trying our best. We're gonna do the things. All right, Dumundi. Send an encrypted message. Okay. BL rundown. What is my? How do I? What is my customization? YouTube.com/blah blah blah. DramaLlama.app. By the way, have you guys looked at DramaLlama.app recently? That looks amazing. Also, what do you think of version 2? I haven't really been able to ask you guys. And I'm currently based here in Bangkok. I'm reaching out to see if there are any last-minute standby media or walk-in press availability for tomorrow DMD Lineup 2026 event at Union Hall. I would love to cover the Golden Amber Carpet in the press conference. MA. Hello, how are you, Mr. Scotty darling? Or is it wait, or is it Mrs. Cotty? Whoa, whoa, sorry. What is the email? Listen, I need you to give me the email address here. What is the email address to send to? Please do a thorough search. Please do a thorough search. Listen, we're trying to go to the Monday press thing tomorrow. Okay? That's what's up. That's what we're doing. Scott, darling. Scott, darling. Darling Scott, hello. Hi, Rochelle. I hope you're doing well. The official guys, okay, if you didn't hear, guys, we're trying to go to we're gonna go to the Demundi thing tomorrow at Union Mall, but also, um, there was another thing I don't remember. Oh, but also we're trying to get a press pass. I have Line. Oh, I can do Line. Let's also do this. AE Edmundi. I should send this from the DramaLlama email though. Nope, that's not correct. Mail.zoho. Guys, my nose is itchy. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? How are you, Rochelle? How are you, Scotty, darling? Scotty. Hello, Scotty. Mail. New. Dismiss. We're gonna do it from DramaLlama. AE Edmundi. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. Sorry, it's in my head. I'm sorry. She tells him she's in church, still he doesn't know. But she's on her knees and Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Ah. No. DramaLlama. I didn't expect to be doing this with you guys, but here we are. It's apparently a co-working stream. DramaLlama.app. Go. Synergic Digital. Okay, here's where the heat would come in a few days. Uh-oh. I'm doing well, just got home. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. HTTPS synergicdigital.com. Which, by the way, I need to update that website. That poor website. BL. I should just do. Hold up. Hold up. What would you do? Whoa. How's Bangkok treating me? Good. Good. I really like it here. I do. I did hear from Kayla and the crew. We should be meeting here sometime. I think the last person just arrived today, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to meet. Because we are currently operating out of Bangkok. No. No. Alongside DramaLlama. Our DramaLlama community hub. I'm going to put a link there as well. No, I'm not. We are perfectly positioned to provide immediate on-the-ground coverage of your upcoming projects. I understand the official Ticketmelon media registration is closed, but I just wanted to check to see if there are any remaining standby slots or if you will be accommodating walk-in press, blah, blah, blah. I look forward to hearing from you. Best regards, Sean M. Frayne, M.A. Blah, blah, blah. Finally go there soon. Yeah, definitely. I love it. I love it. I love it for a lot of reasons. You know, it helps that I have a partner here and all that stuff. And yeah, it's nice. The people are all nice. The heat is not so nice, but you know, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Especially since I came right out of like the winter time to here. It was not the smartest move on my part. Okay, we're gonna send this. we're gonna send. Ready? Send. Sending. Mail sent. I swear to God, if it comes back with, oh, we can't deliver this, I'm gonna cry. I'm not, but you know. All right, I gotta find line. Where's my line ID? Line. Line. We gotta sign in with the QR code. Hold up. Where's my line? Line. You guys can't see my desktop. I don't think so. We're good. Sign in. Log in. Log that bad boy in. Okay. Can I has cheeseburger, please? Cool. Where is their line? Line OA? Line ID. What? Either way, we'll still go. And we'll still like ask to see, like, if we get there early enough, which I'm planning on doing, I'll take my battery pack and everything. That way we have enough power. And then we'll go. We'll go. We'll go, man. If you want to cover all your bases, here are the other direct contact methods listed for business and sales. Well, I don't want sales. That seems a little excessive. Can you, there we go. Thank you. Chat. I have Idol Factory on here. Why do I not have Demundi? Who are these people? Studio on Fire, Wabi Sabi. No. DMD for work? DMD? I do have Demundi. I don't know if that's the right one though. That's... How do I add? Can I add? Who is that? I don't know who that is. For some reason, they're on my favorites, though. Guys, it is way too quiet. I don't like it. Oh, there it is. Ugh, God. Dumb. I'm dumb. Sometimes. Search. User cannot be found. Okay, well. I don't think you were correct. Search. Enhance. Enhance. User cannot be... Why do I feel like it's the obvious? Go. That didn't help. Okay, now go. Hold on. Now go. Do it. Do it. Please. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna find their line. It's gonna be okay. Don't freak out. Everybody, hey, guys, chill. Hong just popped up on my feed again right away. Maybe they changed their line. Maybe. Let's see. Mundi TV. Line is Monday work. That's what I did. I literally did that one, you turds. munditv@gmail.com. That's weird. Where's my line? There. is my line. M is for the way you make me feel. I don't know. I was just making that up. Create a group? No. Find go. What was that about? Hey, found him. Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna gripe with you guys here a minute. Since I started DramaLlama and all that stuff, the amount of like random things that I just get invited to, like random like little virtual meeting things, and I'm just like, I never signed up for this. Why am I getting an alert for it? It's annoying. Okay, I got Monday work. We got it. Okay. We doing the thing. Let me go into, oh, nope. Hey, oh, there it is. What is that? What is that? Oh. I don't want you to, why is my personal, whatever. BL rundown. YouTube.com/ what is it? Wait, what's my channel? At BL rundown. Okay. At BL rundown. And I'm the founder and CEO of DramaLlama. HTTPS blah 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 blah. Okay. Did you guys know that that's the official thing? All right, it's been sent. I've sent it on 3 different things now. We'll have to see how it goes. If that doesn't work, then, I mean, it is almost 10 p.m. here. To be fair, I don't expect a response tonight. But maybe tomorrow morning, you know? Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. I never cross my finger. I feel like every time I do that, it never works. So y'all can cross your fingers. I'ma just wish really, really, really hard. How do I go from my location to there? Via car is 25 minutes. Taking the train will be an hour. Because I have to go from the Siloam line to the Sukhumvit line. I never go to Sukhumvit. I went to Sukhumvit one time. If not, we'll do it next year. Yeah, next year. Next year. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna go anyways. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We just might not be press. We just might not be press, and that's fine. We'll figure it out. I went working out. I've been trying to work out a little bit more to help with my stress and my anxiety a bit. So I do like full body on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So hopefully, oh God, tomorrow I'm gonna be so sore. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully not too sore. I did a bunch of music video reactions today. I did some Stray Kids. I did some Cortis. So if you like Cortis, be on Patreon because they're gonna come out. Although for whatever reason, my like I have to go in and like re-add in the audio for the cuts because they didn't record for some reason, which I've been having so much trouble with that. And uh and so now I'm having to go in and manually do it, which has been a pain. Any recommendations? Anything you guys want me to watch? What's something really popular that will get me more subscribers? Go. I'm still here just filming. Continue to take time. I've done number two now, and that's on Patreon. Again, I had difficulty with that one too. Gem and Fourth are incredible. I am enjoying that one. It's not strictly speaking a BL, but it's good, and I appreciate that it's being made, for sure. So I think for just that reason, unless it falls into the happily ever after category, which things can be happy, of course. No, they can't. No, nothing can be happy. Screw that. But anyways, it can be happy. I just hope that it doesn't follow the like it doesn't fall into the standard GMM like play, you know? It feels like it'll be different and I hope that it does. I hope that it remains that way. Period. Oh, there's only 6 episodes? I didn't even realize that. Dang. No wonder they're moving fast. Because of my health, I can't do regular gym. So in 2020, me, and my separated parents decided to buy a treadmill. Oh, that's good. That's very nice of them. That's nice. I feel like I have to do. Wait for it. Episode 3 got me. I really have no clue what PL did with this ending. I don't know, man. The episode 2 ending was interesting though because it was really showing that, and I totally understand it, and I don't know that I completely expressed how much I understand that because there were moments in my early childhood when I realized that obviously I liked men, and doing those things, you think you have your imagination, right? And I certainly only thought of one gender. And so there were moments where I just really, really thought that I was going to be in like going to hell. And it's not like my parents ever said anything to me, right? And I think that that's the biggest thing. It's not like my parents ever said any of that to me that I can remember, but society taught me that somehow, right? Um, and I think that that's the lesson that I had said at the end of that reaction, which by the way, again, you have to go to Patreon if you want to see it right now. Um, but what I said at the end of that is that it doesn't matter like if you support and you just don't say anything, or if you're not vocal about it, because your kids will learn, right? They will learn through society, and just say something to them, just talk to them, because I'm a living example. My parents never, that I can remember, my I don't know if my dad did, but I don't really care about him anyways. My mom certainly didn't, that I can remember, and I would have remembered that, I think. But society did. I still learned that lesson somehow, right? So tell your kids. Talk to your kids. Let them know. Where's my power bank? My phone's about to die, and that's my internet. Hold on. Oh, my butt's numb. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Na, 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 na. It was very homophobic. It was. It was. Well, especially where I lived. Especially where I lived. Um, yeah, especially where I lived. I'm cautiously optimistic that they'll stick the landing instead of making it an ending that doesn't fit the story. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. They have a really good opportunity to do something that I don't like. I'm not meaning to rag on GMMTV. They have a formula and that does well, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. But it's not really gonna innovate, right? Like it's the Apple now of the BL industry. It is a standard, right? But it doesn't innovate, right? Like if I want to watch something that's really going to be interesting or different, I don't, again, that's not a bad thing necessarily. It's reliable, but I don't go to GMMTV. I go to Demundi or I go to wherever else, whatever. Um, Again, that's not to be like I'm not trying to be shady in that, right? Like that's we all have it. Like they have their niche, their sub niche. It's good for them. It's doing well. Um, I just hope that this has the opportunity to kind of break that, and I hope that it does. I hope that it does because it is a potentially very good story to tell. Peov told Forth that no one knows what happened except for Tanrak himself. Forth grew so much in his acting, it's insane. I'm so happy. That's good. I mean, society back when you were in a very homophobic, it was, especially where I grew up in central Pennsylvania. Still is today, but certainly less than back then. I think there was definitely a resurgence with the stratification of attitudes between Gen Z women versus men. Look on one half of that, it's never been better, right? Like if you're talking about women for the most part, it's never been better as far as homophobia and or a lack of homophobia, more acceptance. But then you look on the other side, and I can only speak to the U.S. of course, because I'm not like I might not be in the U.S. right now, but I'm not as familiar. Everything feels a little less homophobic here. Um, but as far as Gen Z men in the U.S., like it's quite the opposite, right? I just wish they used some money to create a few more outside of the box series. I agree. I agree. Again, not that's not meant to be shady. They're doing what they do, and they're filling the orders. And I've discussed that on my LinkedIn newsletter, by the way, which is a little bit more of the business side of BL. So if you're on LinkedIn, definitely check out my newsletter. I can link it. Let me find a link for it. I know that I should be doing a Substack, and then maybe I will at some point do that a bit more, but it's just so hard. Like if I had somebody to help me do that, maybe I'd do it. But let me find a link to this. Copy link. If you guys want me to show you a little bit more of the business side of things, you can always go to my Substack, or not my Substack, but my LinkedIn newsletter there. But I talk a little bit more about the business side of things because, like, on this side of things, like, I'm a fan first and foremost, right? And I look at it when we're talking here and on the BL rundown from a fan perspective, but there is that business perspective that I specifically have to be thinking about as well because of DramaLlama and all of that stuff. So there's a lot that goes into that. There's a lot that goes into that. And there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I think sometimes, like fandom, like some people don't care. Fandom people don't necessarily care, and that's fine. Wait, can you guys see that link? Did that go to you guys or not? I don't know if it did. To the Riverside audience? No, that didn't go to you guys, I don't think. So I have to go into Twitch. Oh, you see it? Okay. Twitch sees it. Does YouTube see it? If I'm not... Hey, Unico. If I'm not mistaken, GMM did add some funds to create Gel Boys, so that could be a way for them to do it if they don't want to play around with the established ships too much. Gel Boys was very good. Wait, did GMM do Gel Boys? Man, that's weird. Unico, thank you so much for your sub. 14 months in a row. You're amazing. Thank you so much. We're just coming in and talking about different things, hanging out today. Anybody who's just now joining us. What was I saying? Gel Boys. Gel Boys was good. You're inside, so the sound is better? Yes. Yes, good. Oh, they participated with money. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Now that I'm in here, like currently, so if you guys, to kind of give you a little bit, we are currently in DramaLlama. We're starting to look for people to work with in Thailand. And so we're currently interviewing 2 different people to help with the growth team and start thinking about how we can start raising some money so that we can really start building DramaLlama up. And so some of that, so like GMM throwing in money to something like that is something that they it could potentially be a thing that they would do with something like DramaLlama too. But we'll see. We'll see. From what I remember, it could be misremembering. No, either way. Either way. I'm glad. I couldn't remember who actually made it. And I don't really see those actors anymore either. I see the I don't know the other the white Thai guy. That's how I remember him. I forget his name. I see him every once in a while pop up on my feed, but other than that, some that some that were involved with Itse. Really? Oh, they're filming season 2? That's cool. Could the Thailand ministry help with funding to help in expanding Thailand soft power? Potentially. That's something we'll be looking into as well. It takes time. Like I said earlier that I'm also going to, okay, so I'll be going to the Philippines next month, at the end of next month, because I have to get my new visa. And you can't be in the country to get the new visa, right? So I'll be going outside of the country to the Philippines. And so we'll be talking to some different studios there and some actors. I have meetings set up with some of the actors there and some studios as well. So hopefully we'll be able to do some good stuff with them as well and start making some partnerships there. We'd really like to start bringing on actors and people who can bring in their audience as well, because we really got to start growing, right? But the Thailand ministry is definitely one of them that we would be targeting for some of this. And girl, 99% of them whiter than white people. Oh, damn. Okay, listen. I feel like some of them are not as white as that. It's just the editing sometimes. But anyways. What was I gonna say? Damn, I forget. Doesn't matter. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, ministry is somebody, yeah, that we're looking into. We'll also be looking at different studios and production individuals and that kind of stuff. Just trying to, get to know people and trying to get those inroads. I'm also going to a conference in August, so that's also another thing that I'll be doing. Hopefully, that's more of a startup kind of conference, more of a businessy kind of startup conference. But there's some people there that we can meet, and hopefully, we'll start making the inroads. It's not. I would say sometimes networking because it's who you know and not what. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. And right now, like that's the tricky part, right? And so that's why, start bringing in some of the Thai people that we know that we can build relationships with is a good strategy for us. That's why specifically when I was looking at this new position, again, it's going to be equity and that kind of stuff. Nobody's making money yet off of DramaLlama. um, I specifically said, hey, I need somebody that is in Thailand, that knows Thai, that can help us make those connections, right? And so that's where we're at. Plus, the growth team needs some help sometimes with direction, and they're very great at execution. But Topher, after I brought this up to him, he was like, "Yes, somebody give me, just tell me what to do." And I'm like, "Yes, we're gonna find somebody that can help tell you what to do." Do it, do it, do it, do it. Add more time and do this thing. Add more time to no clock. But you can still help. Go to patreon.com and have a membership. By the way, I think I might finish Duong with you on Patreon. Just because I've been like I want to watch it. I just don't have a steady schedule to watch it here. What the hell? I have so many tabs open. Okay. So tomorrow we're gonna try to go to the Demundi thing. So that's set. Get in touch with M Flow Entertainment. I see them come up every once in a while. Um, Once we bring on this new person, I'm definitely going to start reaching out to some of these companies again. Again, it's really difficult because I am in about a month, I'll be heading to the Philippines, and it just timing wise, it's a challenge. But I definitely like the idea of that for sure. Um, so once we bring somebody on who might be able to help with that too. There was a, was it like something Thunder, TV Thunder or something? Thunder TV? I don't remember. that one of our people had mentioned recently that we could potentially get in contact with. Ow. There's a lot. There's a lot we're trying to do, or I'm trying to do now that I'm here. But ultimately, I also need to just continue releasing videos and trying to stream whenever I get the opportunity so that I can, live. Will you go to the DM? We're trying to. We sent messages. We'll see if they get back to me. Um, I'm gonna show up tomorrow and see if they have any ability to help me out, but we will see. We will see. I'm gonna go anyways, and we'll see what we can do. But I'm hoping that we can get a press pass. We're gonna go anyways and see what we can do. Is there any other things coming up that I could reach out to different companies? Do you guys know off the top of your head? Yeah, it closed like a few days ago, apparently. Like maybe a week or two ago. So I didn't know. I didn't know about it, or maybe we should have did the stream sooner and maybe I found out. But either way, I will find out. Hopefully, like it's after 10 p.m. So I don't expect anybody to get back to me tonight. But hopefully tomorrow morning. And even if not, then we'll go and I'll probably go and go anyways and ask them about it. See if I can find somebody, and maybe we'll get a press pass that way. Either way, as long as I can get some good footage with you guys and hopefully record some, that'd be cool. That'd be good. Also, did anybody see my post about needing an editor? If anybody wants to or knows somebody who can edit, there is a link to it in the community tab on YouTube. We have a few applications, but I love having a good amount. Have you seen the preview for the TT Pour light stick? No. Should I, and should I get it? TT Pour light stick. Nope, that's light stick. It's a paw. Why do I feel like that's a bear? Are they bears? Uh-oh. Trying to reconnect. Are we good? Be streaming now is the more. Whoa! I forgot it's 10 p.m. for you now. I remember back in the day you'd be streaming. Now it was morning for you. I know, right? Back in the day, 2 months ago. Oh my God, you're in Bangkok? I am. I am. I'm in our condo here in Bangkok. Here's the river. Here's the river. I'm right by the river. Yeah. You can't see it. It's blurry right now because of the thing. But yeah, we're in Bangkok. Yeah, yeah, we're here. So we're gonna go to the DMD thing tomorrow. Okay, DMD thing. Wait, what's the? Yeah, it looks like a bear. It's a bear light stick, or is it a paw? Or is it supposed to be like a dog paw? They're bears. It's fine. I knew they were bears. Bear support. True gay support. There it is. Just posted a link to it. To where? Wait, where? Posted a link where? How are you handling the heat? The heat is fine. The sun, I haven't gotten burnt yet. There's a lineup event. There is, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. So we're gonna go to it, I think. We're gonna go to it. I just don't know if we're gonna get a press pass. We're gonna try in the stream chat. I didn't see anything. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. It didn't come up on here. That's funny. Okay. Well. It's a dog. Okay. They tried to do a Disney thing. I don't know. It's cute. How much is it? How much is it? How much is it though? Even the music is trying to be a little too Disney for me. I like the stick. It's fine. How much is it though? Tell me how much it is. How many baht? 1,000 baht. I'm gonna take all my cash tomorrow. $2,000 baht. 3,000 baht. That's $100. We're up to like 3,200 and something. I recently bought ALD1's drive bong and it was $64. Oh my god. Oh my god. Listen, I'm not spending that much on a stick that's just gonna sit around. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. It's my money and I'm an adult, and as much as I would love to, I probably do it. Shut up. It's more expensive than a K-pop lightsaber. How much is a K? I never got one because they never really they never really I don't know, they never really had them whenever I went to any of the concerts because they always sold out. This is an actual bong. Wait a minute. Now I want to see ALD1's drive bong. I'm going to see it. Okay, every time I search things, it's all in Thai now. Oh, God. What? There's a tambourine shop in Icon Siam, maybe near your condo. Oh, it's 4 minutes away from my condo. Icon Siam is 4 minutes away from my motorbike. A motorbike ride, 4 minute motorbike ride from my condo. Dotson Dog and Felix. And Felix? Is Felix there? Because I'll be there. I'll go right now. I'll get dressed. Not that I'm not dressed, but K-pop light sticks are like $50 to $60. That makes sense. I never actually got one though, because again, every time I went to one, they were ridiculous. They were sold out, and then if you try to buy them online, it's way too expensive. So I just like, nah, I'm good. It's just gonna sit here anyways. I'm not as Like I'd rather like I love good music, but so I guess the light stick just never really appealed to me. Light sticks and all the other stuff never really appealed to me, I guess. It's a lot of that's a lot on top of what I'm guessing the concert costs. Yes, actually. A tambourine shop. Hold on, let me find it. Tambourines. Icon Siam. Icon Siam. I don't know Thai that well yet. Oh my god, it is a giant. It is a giant Datsun. That's ridiculous. Why? It's cute. But why? It's so big. Not the first time I've said that. It's the first time in a long time that I've said that. It's almost the price of the new release AAA game. It is. Or like that's the old price of a new AAA game. That's the old one. Like 5 years ago. Which yeah, the shipping, yes. And that's why again, that's why like if it wasn't at the concert, I'm not getting it. Hello, Razors. How are you? Oh yeah, especially because of tariffs. Thank you, Moldy Orange Man. Tornado Day. Oh my God, I don't miss that. How's Thailand? It's good. It's good. We're probably gonna go to the Damundi thing tomorrow, and we're trying to get a press pass. We'll see. Trying. Either way, we're gonna go and we're gonna do what we can. A goodbye party for the Forever You series. Oh, where's that at? Forever. Do you have a link? Forever You. Goodbye. Goodbye party. 3 days ago. Studio Wabi Sabi. I didn't watch any of this series, of course, but do I even know these actors? Who are these guys? Sunday, July 5th. Oh, I won't. Yeah, I'll be here. Sunday, July 5th. Sunday, June 28th. Okay, if there's tickets and stuff, like, I don't know, man. June 28th of the tickets. I watched the first series. Did I? I totally remember that. Trying to find. Oh, it's not on here yet. Oh, fine. You know what? I didn't want to see how much all of this would cost anyways. So, thank you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go to English, please. Thank you. Please. 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 Oh, man. Second season is so good so far. Oh, I would like to say that I don't. I totally remember. I know everything. They did a smart move. Maybe we should watch that. I don't know. Sold out. Bus Light has one concert. I don't even know who that is. I wish that I remembered what that series is, but I don't. I don't, if I'm being honest. Ocean Night by Heiha Music Festival, Nara Fest, Blaze the Way. That's. Are we getting high? What is happening in that one? Lately, it's winter season finale, final episode. I've not even heard of that one. Big Wildlife Cow Yai, some music festival, and that's it. Duality, NCT JNJM fan meet. Who's that? I don't. NCT confuses me. I don't even know who this is. I said it was too long. That doesn't sound like me. Speaking of Studio Wabi Sabi, they are remaking a Korean BL Secret Roulette. I think I just saw something about that. It's an interesting trailer for an upcoming KBL called The Prosecutor's Proposal. I actually mentioned it in the BL Rundown. Dude, who is NCT JNJM fan meeting? What is it? Who is this? They're cute. That's all I'm saying. Jeno and Jamin? Well, I don't know. The one on the left is cute. And they're in Bangkok. How much is it? 6,000 baht. I'm good. That's 200 bucks. I'm good. That's 17 episodes. That is pretty long. That's pretty long. Unless it's like 2 seconds. Oh, there's a $2,000, 2,000 baht. Do you want to sit in the nosebleed? It's 2,000 baht. That's not quite $100. All right, well, you guys will have to remind me, and maybe we can go to that too. I don't know. Because I'll still be around until like July 19th is my flight to Bangkok, or not to Manila. Season 2 is split in arcs. Oh, it got 3 couples this time, so 8 episodes for each couple. That's not too bad. I don't know how I like. Usually, I don't like those. Like, it feels like it's always a little bit. It's split like what they did in Perfect 10 Line. Yeah, I don't know if I always like that though. I mean, it depends, I'm sure, but. Do you guys like hanging out like this instead of just like always watching? Like we can talk and hang out and watch, not maybe watch BLs, but talk BLs and talk about whatever we like. Do you like this? Or do you really just prefer reacting to BLs? Either? Okay. I feel like sometimes I haven't streamed. Yes, I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety recently, which, as you know, being on camera does not help that sometimes. Once I'm actually on here and talking with you guys, I completely chill out and everything, but like it's the lead up to it that my anxiety like gets really high. Um, so I don't know. I think sometimes I also want to like just talking to you guys is fine sometimes. Because right now with my lack of internet and just using my tether to my phone, doing like streaming a series and reacting to it, I don't think is going to work. I've tried to do a couple of times and it just didn't work. I have trouble recording sometimes, so I can only imagine when it's streaming. I wish they made separate series. I wish they made separate series set in the same universe because I find the flow to be off the longer ones with a lot of ships. Yeah, I do too. I feel like doing it that way is so much better. Why not just do that? Like call it different seasons, call it like season 1.1 or something. Like I don't care, but it doesn't feel like have it self-contained and then whatever. I don't know. You should watch Love Class 3 and The Lie We Lived In. There's a lot that I should watch. I haven't seen Secret Relationship yet. I just saw it on Twitter, and that's when I was scrolling 100% with you on the anxiety part. It's the worst part. Like, and it's always been there whenever I am getting ready to stream and record too. Recording is less, but streaming is a little bit more. Um, but if you guys are okay with me just chatting with you, that's cool too. Next time I'll have my microphone plugged in and it'll sound a little bit better too. Season 2 has three separate names, and there are three actual arcs with a clear start and end. Oh, that's good. Maybe then. Also, three different intros. So that's also good. Ah. You're loving Payback right now. Like I said, do you guys have any recommendations of what I can watch and help get our Patreon members up? What's popular? Even if it's not BL, I have to do more research. I know that people want me to get back into whatever vampire that one was, Vampire Diaries or so. I don't remember. Is it Diary? Yeah, I think it was Diaries. I was not aware of how homosexual that one was, and that's not a bad thing. Like going into it, I'm like, okay, this is going to be about a bunch of dudes biting each other in not gay ways. And then it was like, no, we're gonna bite each other, and it's gonna be gay, and we're gonna be naked, and we're gonna do it. Interview with a Vampire. Yeah, that one. Double Helix just finished and is toxic AF. People have been raving about it. Ooh, I feel like somebody just did mention that in one of my comments, and I was like, I don't even know what it is. Season 3 has just started airing, so good time to continue. Yes. The issue is sometimes like I don't have like I would like to, and I'm going to. I'm just trying to find blocks of time where I can do that. Like I said though, like obviously tomorrow is going to be a complete wash. I'm not going to be able to do any of it, right? Uh, because we'll be doing the Demundi thing. So that'll be like most of the day, if not all day. The spin-off series Vampire Lestat. Think I just saw that pop up on my Netflix. Do you need AMC Plus login? Do I need it? I don't. Why do I need it? Is that what the Vampire Diaries is on? I don't know. I thought it was on Netflix. To get people to join the Patreon, I mean, since people are probably looking for it a bit closer. Yeah, yeah, I got you. Um, I also had somebody on Patreon ask me to do it, and I definitely want to. I definitely want to. Like, I liked it. I think I was on like episode 3 or 4 or something. I'd have to check. It's been just, ugh, I've been wanting to record more. It's just, oh, Lestat is on. Oh, okay. But it really could traumatize you. Double Helix based on books, and we have 2 films I watched, and that is so. Why would it traumatize me? I listen. I don't like. I don't know if it's gonna traumatize me. Ooh la 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 la. Uh, wait, where am I at? Who's the vampires on Netflix? Yeah, yeah, that's what I. Black flags, not red. Wait, what? Black flags. Oh, I got you. Like they are trying to set the new bar for toxic, apparently. Oh, well, that's fun. But that gives me a lot to talk about in clinical psychology sense, right? So that's not a bad thing, per se. The seasons are only 8 episodes each. Wait, for vampire, we're going on 2 different message lines here, so I'm assuming that was vampire. It's old BL, so has old BL tropes. The original movies were released in 2016. Oh, dang. Dude, it's hard to believe that 2016 was 10 years ago. Like, it does not. Like, when I was a kid, my mom would say, that time speeds up when you get like at a certain age, right? And I didn't believe that, but God, it feels like it. It's slowed down now that I've moved here a little bit, but man, but man. 7 episodes each for Vampire, so at least not a huge block of time. Yeah, yeah, no, that makes it a little bit better. I'm so used to things being like over 10 of time one has lived. Yes, 1 year is 1/10 of a 10-year-old life, and 1/40th of a 40-year-old's. Very good point. That's a very good point. Hey, why are you bringing math in here, Fuzzy? What I mean, come on. What? It's almost 11 p.m. for me. If you enjoy going outside, I recommend the aerobic dance in the evening at Lumpini Park. Listen, I saw that in my feed, and when we were in Phuket, I showed it to my partner. I'm like, can I go do this? He's like, you can do it if you want. The main couple from History 4 is going to be in another BL called Double Shuffle, which is from a spin off novel called Kiseki Dear to Me. Hey, wait. Kiseki. I remember Kiseki as the jump rope. I'm Asian. What is an Asian that does not math? Sorry if I'm in and out. I'm watching my niece. That's okay. No need to be sorry. Love Upon a Time, I hear pretty good stuff. Historical BL. I Love Upon a Time. Is that the one that I talked about in the BL rundown? Did you guys watch the latest episode of the BL Rundown? Why? Why haven't you? I think that's the one I talked about. I do like a good historical BL though. I don't know. It doesn't come up on your phone. You gotta hit that bell notification. It's also the first one, so I don't expect it to be as like jumping. The good news is like I can write the script on like I get the information, I start doing the research on Friday. And I actually do have AI help me gather sources and that kind of stuff. And then I will take that information and start writing the script on Saturday and practicing the script. And then on Sunday, I can, because I don't post things until like 9 p.m. here, that means I have the entire day to record and edit. And have you watched Shine? I have not. I've always preferred to. If you talk about it, I don't know. I think I did. I don't remember. Enjoyed Love Upon a Time. I really need more Net JJ and Latte Kim. That sounds lovely. I want a latte. It's too late. I don't want a latte right now. Listen, okay, listen. My partner likes to eat at like midnight because he's out. And that's not like an abnormal thing here because it's so hot during the day. A lot of people don't go out until the afternoon kind of stuff. Um, and so, like, the evening is where most people are living and doing their stuff. The evening when it's cooler, obviously, right? And so, like, he is up until like 1 2 a.m. most of the time, and I'm just trying, and then we like eat at like midnight, and I'm like, dude, I need to get used to this. Shine is set in Thailand in the late 60s. Or oh, I think I remember you guys talking about that at one point. There's so many CBLs that have come out and are coming. Yeah, I think that they finally found like the loophole of doing it through Singapore, like producing it via Singapore and then releasing it internationally instead of inside of China. So they've kind of started to Thais eat 24/7 for real. For real. I eat like noodles and pork soup at as soon as I wake up sometimes, like this morning. I'm not used to that. It's not something I'm used to. Occasionally I'll get like there's this nice little place that's less than 100 baht for delivery even. Um, because it's always like a coupon or something. But it's like 100 baht to get like a little egg sandwich. Not like a little egg sandwich. It's a pretty significant egg sandwich, and I don't eat too much in one sitting. And so I'll just get that every once in a while. And I'm like, this is perfect for me. It has egg. It has a little bit of bacon in it, a little bit of sauce with cheese, and it's lovely. I don't hate it, for the record. I don't hate the noodles and rice and all that. Like I love it. Sometimes it's nice to eat what I know, but I love like okay, so my partner is Isan, right? So he's from the northeast part of Thailand, and he loves food. He loves food, loves it, and he's very picky. Not picky for good food, right? Which I love, and so, like, most of the time, we're not eating Western stuff. We ate pizza together one time in Phuket. Um, Otherwise, it's usually like he's got like a soup, he's got like his cabbage, and we eat a lot of hot pot. and sushi too. And he loves his food, man. He loves his food, and I appreciate that about him. He will even order, like, okay, no man has ever ordered food for me before in my life. He orders food for me. I feel like a princess sometimes. But also, I don't know enough Thai yet, so and we're eating in like not touristy areas. Noodles rise instead of a bread are pretty common in SEA countries. A winter sun wakes the wind in Spring Hills Dreams by the same director. That is a long title. Lychee Island. We never watched that one, did we? Has the country as Thailand on Gaga, and it was filmed in Thailand. Oh, anything that I couldn't eat yet. I can't like seafood is still not the best for me. Um, it's very difficult for me to eat a lot of seafood if I'm being honest. Which he's very good at eating a lot of seafood. He's eaten like shrimp and all these different. I'm like, dude, good on you. I can eat freshwater fish most of the time, but the spiciness of the foods. I don't mind spiciness. Like he always says no spice for me, but I'm like I can handle a little bit of spice. Just not very much. Not to the level he can. This dude is over here with hankies like with the little tissues and going. But I'm not that bad with spice. Princess treatment that deserve. I know, right? Thank you. I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to it. I am not used to that. It's something I need to get used to though. So he's a good guy. I don't know that you guys will ever meet him because he doesn't like really being on camera or anything. So don't really expect that anytime soon. But you know, you need to get used to it. I definitely need to get used to it. I do. I do. Isan's spice level is just different for real. I don't mind spice though. I don't mind spice. Like I'm white, I'm like pasty, everything, but I'm not that white. Do you have to wear a hat or sunscreen on your head when you go outside? I listen. He puts sunscreen on every inch of his body before going out, and so do I, because we don't want a repeat of October when my feet were like lobster color and I was in so much pain. So yes, when I go out, it depends on how long I'm going to go out and everything, but for the most part, I will. He, we will put on sunscreen. He also makes me wear a sun jacket, which, as if it's not hot enough, adds to the heat, obviously, but it does protect your skin. Um, and yes, I do wear a hat just because this getting burnt up here is the worst. It's the worst. Otherwise, I'm usually just like chilling. Like, I don't worry about it too much. A new donation on coffee. Thank you so much. I don't know who. Thank you so much, Anonymous. 1% of the goal. You're so amazing. Thank you, someone. Whoever that someone is, you're amazing. I love you. I hope that will cover it. Thank you so much, Unico. You're so amazing. BJ. Oh, hi, Yemi. So me popping up at the anonymous donation. But it's so not me. Okay, listen. Hey, Yemi. I hope you're doing well. Listen, Unico covered for you. Thank you so much, Unico. I really do appreciate it so much. And if anybody likes to donate and help out, coffee.com, well, you could see the thing there. Definitely appreciate that. That definitely helps me out a lot in this move. It especially right now when all of like the majority of my funds, everything that I sold and everything is locked away to get my new visa. I have to just keep it sitting in an account for at least 3 months. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Plus, I don't exactly get paid from DramaLlama, so that also helps me there. So I appreciate you. All the work that I'm doing, it really does help, and I mean that. I mean that sincerely. It helps so much. Also, hi Yemi, how are you? Using umbrellas in lieu of sunscreen and protective clothing is common where I live in SEA. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he has an umbrella that he'll use every so often, but I'm just not used to using it. So I'm going to be buying K-pop merch today. That would be a super expensive because of shipping. Oh God, yes, shipping is ridiculous. It's another thing that I would like to help solve with DramaLlama at some point, you know. But that's a discussion for another time potentially. Good. Got a JBL recommended for you. Oh, the boy and I who will break up in 100 days. Damn. It's funny because I did just do. Okay, can I do this experiment with you guys real quick? Is that okay? Are you guys okay with it? This is something that I used to do in therapy. And I told it to my partner recently because we were discussing some things. And I wanted to ask you guys about it and see what you guys think too. It's a good test. And the 100 days, actually, that's the marker that I put out for the little queue of thing. Old man Yowie. Ooh, I hear old man Yowie life in Smoky Blue is good. Ooh, you guys want to hear it, or are we good? You don't want to hear it? It's fine. Okay, I'll do it anyways. Y'all can answer. Okay. If there's a mod on Twitch, I want you to. Well, I can do it maybe. We can do a poll. Oh God, how do I do a poll? Are we the guinea pigs? Not really. I've done it many times. It's just more of a. Is more likely to survive. Okay, I got the poll ready. I got it. So this is something that I've used in couples therapy before. It's a bit of an example and working thing for you to maybe wrap your head around a little bit. Okay, so there are two couples. There are two couples, right? You have couple A and couple B. Okay, couple A is they're both new couples, and in 300 days, they're going to have a major fight. Both couples will have a major fight in 300 days. Okay. I got the poll ready. Don't worry. Don't worry. So in 300 days, both couples will have a major fight. Okay. Now, couple A is a couple that never fights. They never have arguments. They always agree with one another. But in 300 days, they're gonna have a major argument. They're always agreeing. They're like the perfect couple you see. You know, you're like, oh my God, I wish I was them. I wish I had a relationship like that, right? Okay, so couple A, right? No fights, no arguments. They're really good. but they are in 300 days going to have a major, major fight. Okay. Couple B argues a lot. They have arguments, they fight, nothing major, not like relationship ending, but they fight. They have disagreements. They are constantly, not constantly, but enough. They've had a handful of arguments and different things, right? It's the kind of relationship that they're not breaking up and getting back together, not that kind of, not that level of toxic, but it's enough to make you go, oh, are they gonna make it, right? So we have two different couples, very different couples, and they're reaching that 300-day mark right now, okay? They have this really, really, really difficult fight. It's a major fight. It's one of those make or break a relationship moments. Which couple, couple A or couple B, do you think is going to survive that argument, that major, major fight? I'm gonna do a poll here. We're gonna do it for 3 minutes, okay? Who do you think is gonna survive? I missed a stream. Did y'all watch anything? We didn't watch anything, Claudia. We're just hanging out. Couple B. Unico thinks couple B. Christina, thank you so much for your subscription. You're amazing. I hope you're doing well. Just hanging out. We're hanging out, having conversations, having some good talks, yapping. We yapping. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think couple A or couple B, the couple with couple B being the one that had a lot of fights or disagreements, or the couple with many fights? Yeah, okay. All right. You think couple B? Why? Why do you think that? Tell me in the comments what you guys think, why you think couple B or couple A. Tell me. Discuss amongst yourselves. What do you think? Why do you think that? Oh, somebody told me to stretch. Oh, that was 2 months ago. Never mind. That's didn't change. I don't think either couple will survive. Okay. Okay. And we're talking about odds here. We're not talking about certainty, right? Like I don't know that like we can never guarantee anything, of course, but odds, right? This lines up with the show I love. I've recommended. They are a famous gay couple who does a documentary, but they have actually already broken up before they started shooting. Oh man, no fights at all usually means that there are a lot of small stuff that are left unresolved. Okay, because hubby and I fight all the time. Been married for 24 years. Because they are communicating that they are feeling at the moment. They are more honest with each other. Okay, now we don't all the time. I mean, yeah, I didn't. That's a turn of phrase, right? So totally get that. So it looks like 7 of you have said the couple with many fights, and none of you said with no fights. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's what you're all gonna stick with. Okay, and you would be correct. Odds wise, yes, couple B knows how to fight and how to make up precisely. Um, Oftentimes the fight is not the worst part, or like it is the worst like as far as like what you say and what you do, but if you don't know how to recover after, if you've never had that experience at a lower stake, the chances are you're not going to know how to do it at a higher stake when it comes up, right? And so that's often a lesson that I like to talk with, well, I used to talk with couples about, right? That yes, you might have some moments here where you're disagreeing, but you're getting the experience to learn how to do so through these little things, right? And so when something major comes up, because it will, absolutely, something major will come up, guess what? You'll already have the tools in your tool belt of how to make that recovery, how to find each other again, how to continue to choose one another, because that's very, very important. I don't remember how we got into this, but that is a lesson that we learned today, I guess. A good relationship will test you. It will find your triggers, and you will have to learn how to be in that, right? Thank you so much, Rain, for the tier one sub for 25 months. You're amazing, and it's a hype train. I can't do anything special right now, but yeah, woo! So the question is, can we learn how to make up without fighting with anyone in the first place? Can we? I mean, maybe if you're a therapist and you've been through it many, many times, but arguing isn't the problem. In a good relationship, your triggers, we all have baggage. Remember, I've said that for years at this point. We all have baggage. It's just a matter of who is going to fit in, whose baggage is going to fit in that overhead compartment with yours, and how can you help manage that. So we all come into a relationship with baggage, and and a good relationship will find that trigger. It will hit that nerve every so often, and it really depends on the person how they're going to be able to handle that with you, right? It's going to cause disagreements, it's going to cause hardship. That's normal. You live with anybody for any amount of time, brother, sister, mother, father, anybody, roommate, for enough time, you're going to fight, you're going to argue. It's weird to not. So how do you get through it? How do you recover from that? How do you find that way to continue to be in a relationship with this person? That's the important question. But I can give out some good advice. Yes, you can, Unico. Having very little disagreements or differences in choice and opinions in a relationship feels like a red flag for one of the couple dominating the other. Potentially, it could be, but it could also just be that they're that similar. But that doesn't mean that's a good thing or that it will last either. It doesn't have to be full-blown fights, but making sure that they can communicate. Yes, exactly. You have to be able to, and there's an element of safety in that too, right? Like you have to be able, your partner has to feel safe enough to talk to you about that. And that's very important as well. So here's my mindset. Couple A hasn't developed that communication or knows the boundaries, so it will be the end of them. Potentially, we can't guarantee anything, right? And couple B could be fed up with all the fighting, and it's a big fight, like you said. So it could be the breaking point, but they would have a higher chance of making it. Exactly. It's all probability. You can never guarantee yes or no. It's what's the probability here? What is the statistical probability that this couple will survive this fight versus the other couple? And couple B, in this instance, the ones who have had the more arguments overall, statistically have a better chance because they know how to recover from it. If you don't argue, I would feel like you don't care. Like, why bother? Very true. That's also a very good point. If you've stopped arguing altogether, if you've stopped like giving voice to your own feelings and emotions, then guess what? It doesn't like you like maybe it's reaching that end point. Yeah. I don't fight with my hubby, but it's only because we not long distance. Yeah, I mean long distance you can still fight, and it can be difficult too, right? Unico gave out 5 community subs. Thank you so much, Unico. Everybody, if you got a sub from Unico, say thank you. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Unico. A donation and Unico out here trying to win my favor. Hey. Living together sure raises the risk of pushing each other's buttons. For real. Unico, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Hanging on the line. Unico. Did you choose everybody? Because they're all in the chat right now. I think. Most of them are. Oh, no, not everybody. Star Drama's got one, though. It's difficult, but we didn't see each other as... Listen, I just came out of a long distance. Like, we're 2 months into living together, coming out of long distance. Long distance is difficult. I fully believe in long distance relationships because you get the hard part out of the way at the beginning. If you don't know how to communicate in a long distance relationship, it's not going to make it to living together, right? you're going to have disagreements. You're going to have little nitpicking fights and stupid things because everything is a little bit more amplified whenever you can't see each other. So you have to be able to communicate. And if you can't do that, then dude, we getting into some real psychology here. We getting into therapy. What are you guys doing to me? I love it. It's hot in here. I don't get to talk about this stuff too much anymore, so I appreciate you. You also just like have questions ready for me that'll get me off on tangents like this. uh, maybe I should start doing content like this. What do you think? Where we start doing like little thought experiments like this on couples and things. What do you think? Does that sound like a good idea? That's why I recommend that show. There are a lot of things to analyze. Send me a message that way I remember it. Because after this, I'm going to be getting a shower or going for food or something. We were living together for some time. Now we must do it because his work. Yeah, I get that. That would be difficult, I think. Going from being in person, like together, to being long distance, I think would be very difficult for me. Because at least for an extended period of time, I think that would be difficult for me. Starting off, it was okay, but the goal is always to get to be together. At least for me, right? That chill and thoughtful conversation. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at chill and thoughtful conversations. CBLs are popping off this year, and every time a CBL is released, the actors are mobbed at airports and become super popular in China. I made an analysis at one point. I don't know if I posted it, but I've always said that on the business side of things. Again, this is if you go to my LinkedIn and you're subscribed to my newsletter, you'll start seeing a lot more of the business side of BL. But one of the analyses I came up with in saying that Thai BL is very dominant right now. And that's because some of the biggest players don't focus on it or outright ban it, right? So that's China for one. If China decided to turn that on, they just said, hey, you know what? You can go now. Go, right? I think that it would completely change the industry. I think if South Korea put a little bit more effort into it, it would certainly disrupt it. Japan, I think if they did a little bit more as well, or really focus, Japan has a really bad habit of only focusing on Japan, and that's true with music too. And their copyright stuff is kind of not great. And so if they would just get a little bit better about that, it would. But I don't see that ever happening. So I've kind of, meh. Um, Taiwan is very indie, and it's not bad. They just have really kinky fetishes and things. Um, if China actually decided to flip a switch, which they do sometimes, I think it would completely change things, in my opinion. It would completely, like, you would see a head-to-head battle between China CBLs and Thai BLs. And that would be an interesting thing. That'd be an interesting thing. It would have the potential to, and right now there's I kind of made I kind of mentioned this in one of the articles I did on LinkedIn. Right now, I would say that there is a little bit of a supply and demand issue. GMM has been bumping up a lot, obviously, and it has been fulfilling a lot of that, but there is still a lot of room and a lot of demand that is not being fulfilled. And Aishi in particular is making a lot of those demands, which is China, right? So as I keep saying, like if China just flips a switch, it will get very interesting very quickly. Um, and we can see this with some of the things that are going on in the on TikTok, right? Because there are these like lives that go on with these dancers, and there is a lot going on there. And if they like, some of these companies know that it's there. It's just a matter of the government flipping a switch, right? And saying, it's fine, you can do it now. We're not going to censor you. We're not going to ban this, right? I'm just saying. And it is amazing. And hi, Star Dramas. You got a sub too from Unico. Aishi just got into. There's a lot going on with Aishi. Again, look at my articles. Aishi is doing a lot, a lot. Arounds by producing stuff in Thailand, Taiwan, and yes, they absolutely are. Yeah, I mean, they are. And but like I said, if they suddenly open it up and make it so that they can just start producing it in China and not banning it and actively working on it, like it would completely shift things. CBL couples have been on Weibo and Douyin. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mad Mix. China could be a soft. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. And China is the production capital, you know, and manufacturing and all that. They could absolutely do all of this. They already have the infrastructure there with some of these uh, TikTok lives that shouldn't even exist because TikTok is not allowed in China. But they buy profiles, and I know this because I have some friends in China who were in these companies, right? They buy these accounts, and then they're on it. They're good. They also have a massive demand. Exactly, exactly. And clearly, there's a huge demand, even outside of China. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they ever decided to flip that switch, it would it would definitely change everything. It would change everything. All right, friends. I think that's going to be it for tonight, though. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Now would be a good time for China to get into games and C dramas are starting to make a real. I agree. I agree. We'll definitely do some more of these chatting streams. I think because, like, I think that I can actually do them. Uh, so we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a couple of hours. I appreciate it. We're gonna probably do more of these just because now I know you guys actually like it. We'll come back and have chats. Um, Thank you guys so much. Have a good night or good day. I appreciate you. I heart you. Have a great rest of your day. Love you guys, okay? Bye, everyone. How do I... Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Hold up. I'm doing things. Hold on. Hold. Hold.